morning, how are you doing? Well, today I'm on the railway lines of the Douglas to Port Erin Railway, 15.5 miles, and it makes it the longest. Bloody hell! Didn't expect that to happen. Anyway.
That's exactly what we used to do.
Right, so how are you doing? So today we're in Castletown and we're going to go down to Port St Mary today to visit a pub called the Railway Station Hotel. And we're going on the steam train, and it's from Douglas to Port Erin, this line. It's 15.5 miles and it's built in 1874, and it's the longest narrow gauge railway in the UK. But before we go there, we're going over here. We're going to that pub there, just there, the Sidings. We've been here before, but I think we need a quick pint before we get on the steam train, don't we? Right, come on, let's get in the Sidings. Right, so I can't get on the steam train without having a pint in the Sidings, can I? So I've just come in here now, I'm just having a pint of normal Castletown bitter, 3.5%, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to have a slurp. Very easily sessionable. Very sessionable, lads, yes?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, very sessionable. Floral, slight bitterness, really nice. So the Sidings, built in 1876. We have been here before. I think I've done a video called Steaming to the Sidings very early on in my Manx pubs category, and yeah, it's a very good pub, and it's just right next to the railway station at Castletown. Very, very handy. So I'm going to sup this, and then I'm going to get the train and meet Mild Matt, one of my YouTube subscribers, hopefully on the train or in the next pub, and see if he fancies a pint with me. Right, let's go. Cheers. So that's the end of the train journey. We're in Port St Mary now, and this is the Maitland, built in Gorton in Manchester in 1905, and it's still going strong. There you go, there's the train down there. So just next to the train station is the pub, and that's where we're going to head now. So the train will be going to Port Erin now, and let's go for a pint. The Railway Station Hotel, Port St Mary. Liberation Brewing Co. Waverider Pale Ale, 4.2%. So here we are in the beer garden of the Railway Station Hotel, and this is Mild Matt from Harrogate, and he's one of my subscribers on YouTube, and he's on his hollybobs in the Isle of Man, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Yeah, enjoying yourself?
Oh, very much so, very much so.
We've just been on the steam train, you'd like that, wouldn't it?
Oh, fantastic,
Great,
absolutely fantastic.
You've chuffed to bits, weren't you?
Hey, the old ones are the best.
So the Railway Station Hotel, right next to the steam train, right next to the bus stop. It's black and white painted exterior. It's got 3 rooms, a lounge, a dining room and a very good sports bar. It's got pool, darts, football and Mattelli, but it's got a Space Invaders machine from the 1970s which does Pac-Man and things like that, and you don't see them very often, do you?
Not anymore.
So it's got live music, it's got coal fires in the winter, it's got 4 cask ales on, and beer garden and a children's play area, and so it's alright. It's got a bit of an all-rounder, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got
no,
bedroom accommodation as well. So the beer we've chosen today comes from all the way from Jersey. Now Jersey, the Channel Islands, down south of England, nothing to do with the Isle of Man. And this is a beer called the Liberation Waverider, coming in at 4.2% pale ale. Now this brewery was originally called Ann Street Brewery in Jersey, right? And it opened in about 1905, and it went through the Jersey got dominated by the Nazis in the war, didn't it? And it was taken over, but the brewery kept on going, and it became the Liberation Brewery, hence that name, in 2010. Now it's doing well, and it's got a Waverider pale ale, and let's have a little slurp, Mark. It's a golden ale in it,
yeah, lovely.
blondie. Yeah, it looks alright.
Amber, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Not normally my type of beer, but we'll give it a slurp. Pale ale.
Cheers.
Got a citrusy nose, but slurp. Marisota malts and Pacific hops, it says. Now,
Quite citrusy.
let's just say it's got lemony notes on it, and I don't think there's much more than that, to be honest. Citrusy, lemon,
Is it 4.2?
4.2, steady session beer. I'd have one, I wouldn't have another. But yeah, it's okay, it's fine. Anyway, I was on about that sports bar before, and he had this Space Invaders machine. So I took my grandson in the other day. He said, when we get home, Grandad, you fancy playing Wii Sports? I said, yeah. So we got home, played Wii Sports, and he pissed all over me. What's all that about? And we got darts in there, and they specialise in blindfold darts. Have you ever played blindfold darts, Matt?
Never in my life.
Oh, you want to play blindfold darts? It's fantastic. You don't know what you're missing. Anyway, early in the year, me and Mrs. Slurpy couldn't decide where to go on holidays, so I put a big map of the world on the wall, and I got a dart. I said, wherever this dart lands, that's where we're going on holiday. Anyway, we ended up spending 2 weeks sitting next to the bloody skirting board. I didn't go down, it didn't work out at all, that. Yes. So, Waverider 4.2 pale ale. It's alright. It's not the best. It's a pale ale, it's steady, it's slight citrus in it, and
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. But yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't have another one.
no, we'll give that a miss. Yes. So anyway, thanks for that. Thanks for watching, and you've enjoyed your trip in the Isle of Man?
Yeah,
Enjoying your holidays?
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Ah, welcome. Anyways, the Railway Station Hotel used to be called the Station. It was actually built in the early 1800s, mid 1800s. It's a bit vague, to be honest, but it's not a bad pub, and it's just on a bit out on its own. But if you're ever on the railway line between Douglas and Port Erin, it's worth a stop off for a pint. It really is. So, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Matt.
Cheers.
All the best.
All the best.
Nice one. So we moved down to the bay in Port Erin for our final pint. We're going to get the bus back to Douglas soon, and I'd like to thank Ro from the Railway Station Hotel for looking after us in there. She's doing a good job, and 5-room accommodation, so she's done a good job in there. Worth going, worth staying. So anyway, we're down the bay. I'm having a pint of Bushy's Old Tail, old school, 4.5%, bitter type brown ale. Absolutely fantastic. I love this beer. Fantastic. There's a lot going on the Port Erin. Lovely. We've got a band on later. Sports over there. We've got paddle boarding, canoeing. A lot going on. It's a lovely evening. So thanks for watching. Keep subscribing if you can. And all the best. Bushy's Old Tail. Lovely.